Welcome back everyone to another episode of Satisfactory 1.0. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It does help a lot. So without further ado, let's just jump in and get things rolling. So in the last episode, we managed to get our little factory for modular frame. We have a consistent amount now and we are very happy with it. Another things that I found out is that we are not producing enough screw. So this manifold line of screw is just not get emptied enough. This is like super slow. We should produce like 3 per minute, which means like 15 per minute, but it does end up being way shorter than that. So we are not producing enough reinforced iron plate and we're not producing enough rotors, so our production of smart plate is quite low at the moment. But with that being said, I think that the first thing that we're gonna do is that we are going to start to actually merging these, and the way that we're gonna do is that we are going to place a storage in the middle for now. I don't think this is a great idea ever, but at the same times I think that we could use the other half of the factory for something else. What it is, I don't know yet, but you know, always trying to plan a little bit ahead, and you know, it's gonna give us an edge in case we want to do some production that we haven't, you know, explored yet. What is it? Well, I want this to be it, but thank you. It's great. And one thing that we need to do, obviously, we need to place some merger. One in here, and the other one. Oh, the other one is already in here, so good. Did I left? I didn't left the same spacing. Yeah, I didn't. So let's place these in here. Let's connect this to this and this to that. So we can now just connect everything and start to store some of our plate. Plate should start, you know, flow on both sides, and we should restart the production. Which means that we're gonna have another problem with iron plate again, but it's okay for now. Eventually we will try and just make a factory that produces only reinforced iron plate, and if we actually need it. For now it's fine, it satisfies our needs enough for us to just grab them and go. I did prepare as well before actually we go and check on what we can unlock today. Because I think that the next things to unlock will be the build gun upgrade and the blueprint. It's mandatory, it's needed, and we can start, you know, and create some blueprint for smelters and constructor and whatnot, because all of those things you're gonna use them so much, so it just makes sense that we start to create the blueprint. And then, yeah, Mark III belt. We do not have any iron production, no steel production yet. So I think that next step is actually, yeah, get things rolling, get things going. One thing that I would love to have is Miner Mark II, which means that we are gonna be able to push our production on the miner that actually are producing coal, and probably produce a little bit more coal and double our electricity production down there, because we need it, and we need more production, we need more factory builded, because, you know, it's kind of like the whole goal of the game. So fix it. Our, you know, is require us to exploit as much as we can, and that's what we're gonna do. So without further ado, let's select this milestone, which I think, oops, I think that I can kind of like go. Oh, I say that, but that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted because I don't have no iron. But it sounds like I need, yeah, I need iron for everything. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. We need to start to have like an iron factory. It's needed. It's needed, and we need to produce as much as we can at the moment. So let's try and find some coal node. Actually, I prepared even another things because we had some ticket. I went into the awesome shop and select some of the things that we can already. So I had 15 ticket, and I select like some new frame, catwalk, sign, street light, and road barrier, which are hopefully they're gonna be useful for tractor and whatnot.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Alright, that was a bit deep. I don't know what that was about, but you know, it's Ada. It is always gonna be like this. So okay, let's get this thing set it up properly. Let's see if just our production is doing just fine. And it is indeed. This is just enough. So we now got some extra things that we can play with. A little bit of catwalk, maybe, you know, for stairs and whatnot, like this. It's like a good way of for us to kind of like create some ramp between factories. And we're gonna play with that. We're gonna make it a little bit more prettier. We even have some new, what is it, some windows which are in here that we can use, and we obviously need silica. So I would say probably the first things that we want to do is that we won't plan ahead, because if we're going and grab some silica, I would love to unlock the storage, the depot thingamabob. I want to unlock this one. This one, yeah, because we do have a Mercer sphere in here, so I found it a couple down the way, which I'm gonna actually start to take with me. And we need some fluctuators. How many? 11 to obviously unlock it. So what do I need for some fluctuators? Well, I need this steel pipe, obviously. We need iron. And reanimated Sam. So I'm thinking that because we have coal down there, so where we actually have our I think it's somewhere in here. No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, it's somewhere in here. We have all of these node of coal, but we do have as well quartz. So they're gonna be down here. There is gonna be like quartz and SEM ore or whatever it's called. Yeah, you see, we have a little factory down there. So I'll just say, let's plan a little bit ahead. We go there and we try to unlock the dimensional depots, because I mean, like, it's time we start to need it. We're gonna need some silica, some quartz, and having them from remote is gonna help us. So let me see if I actually need everything that I have on me, because some of this stuff, yeah, the miner is cool. Coal. Oh, you know what? Well, we have a foundry, but we have, oh yeah, label as well, street light, all of these fun things. We have now a tractor. And look at that, we even have everything that's needed to build one. So
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Okay. Well, one thing is for sure, we are gonna need to build a road, some sort of infrastructure. Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, okay. I got scared for a second. Some sort of infrastructure to kind of like bypass this area, because like there is no real reason for me to go through all of these every time. And we already have a road for the copper, for the caterium. So, what is this? Oh, iron ore. Okay. Well, that's good. We got some. Oh no. Let me just cleanse this. Oh shoot. Yeah, was he alone? Yeah, think so. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. I obviously need way more coal than whatever I dropped into it, because I literally just stepped on the accelerator, and you know, all my coal went down the drain. So that's not really what we want. But at the same time, I don't know where I am. I got no idea where I am. I need to start to build some road and some infrastructure to arrive, you know, in a more prompt way. There's that container, that hard drive down there that need to be checked as well. It's like down in the corner. Don't remember if we took it or not yet. There he goes. We are very close. Good stuff. We're taking with us everything on the way. So in here, there is everything that we need to actually get a couple of things going. We have down here 2 nodes of coal. We have 1 of iron and 1 of copper. Let me just actually. We have 1 of copper down there, 2 of coal, and 1 of iron. So that's gonna be like our area for producing, you know, production of what's it called? Steel beam and iron steel pipe. Let me see if I can just get rid of all of this without causing too much of a, you know, drama. Oh, it's alright. They're not fast enough for my blade. Ouch. It's okay. So this one is iron ore, and is the beginning of it. And from here we're gonna need to obviously, you know, create a mini factory. And I think I'm gonna have to check which one is the node that I need, because I don't know what's the purity of it. So we have 1 there, 1 down there. Actually, we definitely can know which purity it is, because we can access it. So we know that this one is both normal. This one is normal. This one is normal. Okay, so the closest to get our product, our coal, is probably this one down here. How are we gonna get it? This is like the $1 million question. Let's start by getting rid of this, and let's just get this because otherwise it's gonna annoy me. And let's start place some foundation, because, like, you know, the foundation is the foundation of everything. I usually love the 4x4, and snap them to the grid is probably the best solution at this point. Let's see what we can do. So I don't think we need this space back in the back. Just gonna try and build as far forward as I can. Let's get this thing on. There we go. There we go. Great. How far we are from the other one? Alright, we are somewhat far, but still being able to access it. Now the question is, are we going down straight? This is like the $1 million question. I think that I would love to just, because we have this little cave in here, which we are currently producing. We are producing SEM, ore, and quartz. This one sounds like it's just on top of us, so I'll just give it a break. Oh yeah, I forgot the parachute. We have the parachute. What am I worrying for? Hey, this is weird, because it's like the lift is just so much. It's interesting, but I don't know if I'm faster by sliding or what. Alright, okay, I'm stuck. Am I gonna avoid those annoying spider? I don't know about that, but sure, can sure try. They're not gonna give up, isn't it? Oh wow, are they multiplying? What's going on? Oh wow, what is going on? There's so many. Alright. Alright. So let's get all of these. Where's the you know, the dead body? Yeah, I need these, thank you. I think I got some. There were so many. Look at this. Hello. There you go. I think that's it. Do we have more? Do we have more spider? Just for the cleansing. Is there any snails in here? And we are gonna glide toward our factory with no spider whatsoever. I don't know what's the status of the electricity in here, but that would be like great to know. So we have we are full stocked for now of everything like silica and whatnot. We could definitely get things rolling, and we do have a mom as well and a workbench. Plenty of SEM ore, which turns into, you know, reanimated SEM, which we can definitely transform in other stuff. So what we need in here is that, you know, convert this SEM fluctuator, and we need the pipe. So probably the first step would be this. Should I grab some silica so I can place some windows? Absolutely yes. I'm grabbing some silica, just as much as I can. Possibly I should see if I can start. I'm gonna grab some of these as well. Let's see if we go to the mom before everything else and see if we can unlock anything. There is another node down there, so that we can use. So let's go to quartz. So this one is need rebar. I swear I would say that. Oh, that's where we need the crystal. Oh, we need this quartz crystal for the crystal oscillator. Well, we have no plate at the moment, but we will very soon. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, well, we don't have the computer thingamabob, so this one could be unlocked. I don't know. I think this inhaler possible. Expand tool, parachute. Yeah, I got no idea where is this. Maybe we need to unlock this caterium. Yeah, stun rebar. Maybe it's one underneath one of these. It's possible because I don't see anything else. So this one as well. So okay, we got some of these, so now we can create a nice little factory setup, but with some windows and you know whatnot. Let's get things popping. Let's go again, just accelerate a little bit. I can hear there must be some snail because I can hear that the sound, the hint that the game developer plays into the game. I just can't hear it, but I don't see where it is. Maybe it's upstairs, and it just like gives like this loop. Oh, this is so good. This is like on another level, honestly. Because I'm gonna come down here quite a lot, I think. What is going on? I'm able to go upstairs. I love this. So let's see if we can place it. Can I vertical? Yeah. I would say. Oh no, don't tell me that I finished the concrete. No. This is the worst. For different reason. Do I have any limestone nearby? Is it temporary node? Oh no, it's an actual node. Alright. Where is it? Is it there? Alright, so I will... Oh, man. Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, yeah. I was planning to get that node running and, get a little concrete factory in here, but I end up just going back to the base and grabbing some from my base because I have no power in here just yet. So the best course of action would have been probably just like building the factory and then bringing the electricity. So again, this is all like a setup that I'm thinking of doing. So basically getting an elevator just up till the top and with enough space for the machine to just pull out the resource, and then we're gonna produce everything up there. But now I was thinking, because we do have two factory, so the factory which is down there, the caterium which is very close, and then in here we're gonna produce quite a lot of things because we do have the quartz and whatnot. So I was thinking maybe, but just maybe, we could try and build a coal, another electricity, because we have water and we have coal, which are the only two things needed to create, another factory. And we are gonna require a lot of energy, even in here, that is gonna come for the factory in the cave and the steel factory we are just starting. And yeah, if I'm gonna want some lime node and concrete to produce it in here, I can now as well. Oh, what is that? Yeah, and I think, I'm not super sure, but I think that down there should be an hard drive as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somewhere else. There is anyway some things around here. This is very nice. There is quite a few things, but yeah, without further ado, I think that the best things that we could do right now is to just basically grab our little tractor, or we will definitely need to bring electricity from down there. Now we could potentially get a road going on in this way, sideway, and then that goes back toward the caterium, and that will probably be like the fastest ways for us to bring electricity in here, so we could start even the transport of everything. Because like if I have a tractor station in here, that brings me the some fluctuators and whatnot, the quartz out of here, and it bring it directly to my main base. You know, I could that could speed up things quite a bit. So I think that I will temporarily just do this off camera, because it's just gonna be like me basically moving platform in L shape in that direction. So yeah, so I think that yeah, this is the our best solution, and we probably gonna have, aside from these, another one that goes on the side, and it gathered those two coal, and it pushed forward the coal till the water basically. So yeah, fun. I guess that I'll say be right back as after I finished this main connection, because the main connection is gonna be the things that's gonna make the, you know, the transport the fastest. So it needs to be done. All right, these required me an embarrassing amount of time to do the whole of it, but I think I have it. I have a highway somewhat, and still need to finish a little bit, because I think 3 foundation by 3 for turn and everything. But I was able to just have a massive straight line, which is perfect. I think I'm almost finished with whatever I have in here. Yep. So first stop is to start to get the miners going, so I can grab some coal, because that's mandatory at this point. There you go. Support electricity. That should be pretty straightforward. And there we go. So in here, so good so far. Am I able to? Is it too far? Oh, don't tell me that's too far. Oh, how to annoy me. It's like, so we have 2 coal in here, there's 1 down there. So we now have plenty of choice. We can place a miner in here for the production of iron, and it's gonna point. Is it? Sounds like skewed. Yep. A miner in here. We're gonna have a miner down there. Let's see if I'm able to get it. Probably need to be closer. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get rid of flora and fauna. There was some very annoying fauna, which we got rid of. Okay, so let's see. Let's try and place. Can I place a miner, please? Oh, I even tested. I was. Ah, here it goes. This is not skewed. Yep. And oh no, I finished the miner. I finished the miner. You know what? It's fine. It's fine for now. We are gonna go. I think I'm almost out of concrete as well. But next step is to get our steel production going. Because right now we have some electricity in here coming, so probably it would be best if we start get things rolling. Actually, do you know what? Is this gonna be a wall? I'll place it in here. The reason why I want to place it in here is that this is gonna be his own factory, I hope. Like so. There we go. And we're gonna have electricity on the wall as I usually do. So let me get electricity from here. Can I? Yeah, thank you. It doesn't like that, so let's do double outlet. Let's place it there. And now we got some electricity. Come on. No, doesn't like it. It's fine. We're gonna have these here. And there we go. So now these two got connected. This one is gonna be here and is gonna be connected to the miner. And we should be, oh, beautiful. So this miner here, he's producing, how much is it? 120 per minute. How much is the one down there? Because you know what? Are we able to build stairs now? Just to go down in here, because we're gonna have to go down from here and to the miner underneath it. So let's say here. Is this good? Okay, so let's see if we can build some stairs, just like having fun with this catwalk. Oh, it's a very steep. I don't know if I like it. What if it's just like one or two? It's like, I don't know if I like that. It's very steep. Can I change it? This is the corner, and I have just this catwalk ramp, which is less steep. The stairs, like, it's quite the leap. Let's just do 2, and we then just got, it's like an L. And we are gonna do a T-join. I'm assuming. Is there a T-join? Is it a thing? Yeah, it is. Oh, so one in here. That it basically goes down that way. Oh, annoying. This is like. But we can get going forward like so. Oh. It's ugly. I don't like it. Let's get this one forward like so, and then more stairs that goes down. And yeah, this is looking good. Now I'm gonna have to do the same things on this side. Alright, so how steep is this? Can I have just another one? Goes into the thing? I don't know if I'm happy with that. It's fine. It's gonna be just fine for now. And it's gonna allow us to go back and forward on our catwalk. I just bring the electricity, which is the important part. This is why we're doing all of this. Let's see if we can have it. Oh no, finished concrete. It's very annoying. So yeah, I think then I'm gonna need to get some concrete from that way. Just a tiny bit, because what I need here is that I need just to understand where is electricity coming from, right? So in this case we're gonna have obviously not the storage, but a plug on the wall somewhere. Nope, that's the wrong one. You know what I want? I want the double, and that's because obviously we need to connect from inside to the outside. And let's select that one. Oh, I think you need the line. That's not what I need. I need this one. Is it gonna be somewhere in here? Yes. So I might say it somewhere in here. I mean, if it's not too skewed, I don't know how I feel about that. I think that, yeah, this is more likely. Alright, so this is now, it's not receiving yet electricity, but it will in a second. Once we connect these with this bad boy here. So what are we gonna have in here now? We are gonna have, ooh, wow. I didn't see that coming. I think I need to restructure my catwalk a little bit better. But it is very functional, honestly. But yeah, what we need now? We need a wall with a hole, which is this one. This is because we are gonna have the coal coming from there. I don't even know if the elevator can actually. I don't even have iron plate. Well, darn it. We are going to have to get everything sorted in here first, I guess. So we're gonna have the iron coming from this machine, and the iron is gonna go into 6 foundry. Actually, no, it's not 6. What am I saying? Let's run some numbers. All right. Actually, I had to 1 second stop because there was too much going on, and I was not doing the calculation right. Because like at some point I was like, oh, 6 foundry. That didn't feel right, and it was not actually. We do have this node which produce 120 per minute, and we have our coal producing a whopping 60 per minute, which is not enough. Is not enough to produce. I wanted to produce 20 per minute, but it sounds like we are not going to be able to catch up with the coal, and it's just gonna give us some trouble by producing. I wanted to do 20 steel beams and 20 steel pipes, but we are not able to. If we overclock this machine and we push the production to 150, we could potentially do with just 2 foundry. We're gonna have 2 foundry and 2 constructor. We should be able to do 15 beams and 20 steel pipe per minute, but we're gonna have to overclock this machine. So for now it's just fine. We are taking it as it is. We are happy, and I'm gonna just start and produce at least a little bit, but I'll leave space for improvement, because if we got Mark II miners and, you know, summer loops and whatnot, we're gonna have a good decent production in place at that stage. So first thing first, we want our foundry, and obviously we do not have what it needs to. So I'm gonna have like a list of things that I need to grab. I'm gonna go back. Is my tractor up there? Yeah, it is. I just might grab some coal from this machine because I need it for the tractor. And I'm gonna go back to the base, grab everything that I can, and everything that I need actually to produce 2 foundry and 2 constructor, and that should be already enough for us to start producing everything that we need, I guess. Honestly, the comfort that this highway, or whatever we want to call it, provide, it's, oh, there's a snail. I keep forgetting. I keep passing by and it says like I have to grab it and I forget it. It's beautiful. It's like it's like a commodity that I didn't know I needed in my life, and this is great. This is like it has been a pleasure to drive on these little bits. Okay, let's give it a rest to the tractor. Yeah, here it goes, parked. So at the moment we should have everything for building some foundry. So let's go and start by aligning. I would say, honestly, I don't really care that's aligned with the miner just yet, because I'm gonna have to have a splitter anyway. I need one foundation though of space, because we need enough space for, I would say, let me just move it, nudge it, just that so I can pass by. Yeah, this works more than enough. And then let's place 2 for now, or 3, because we're gonna produce well, we can produce more, to produce 15 and 20, but then if we have 3 foundry, we could divide. Actually, if I have 2, I just have 2. If I have 4, this is, and this 2, yeah, these 2 should be enough. So if I select steel ingot and I have 45 per minute, how many constructor will I need? Because I could have 2 constructor just in the center. So one that's aligned with the output, and I need a little bit of space, just gonna nudge it forward a little bit, so I can have a merger in the back, and another one is gonna be, yeah, in here. Sounds about right. So basically I'm gonna have a merger in here that gets these and these and these all connected. Good stuff. I don't have the blade, but that's a problem for later. Can I have a different conveyor belt then? I'll upgrade it later. I do, because I have, what is it, Mark 1? Yeah, I do have some plate. Alright, connected, and this is connected here. So now I'm producing, I am outputting from here 45 per minute. And how much do we need to produce? Well, this one need to produce steel. You need 60 per minute. How much this one need? Pipe, 30 per minute. So I might can I connect them? Is it forbidden? No, it's forbidden because they are facing the same direction. This needs 60, and these are gonna produce 45, which is way more than it needs actually. Which means that this one, which is 30, and this one is 35. I could have probably 2 constructor each instead of just one, because I mean, like, I'm producing way more than I need. 45 means 80, 90, and this one is 50, so I could have like 6 of these, 6 on constructor, and yeah, but then what am I gonna do with all that pipe and stuff? I will just, I'll say that I'll try and have 1 each. So I'll delete these. This is gonna be there, and oh, these two need to go. These 3 need to go, because well, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. Because I'm gonna have another one, and I don't have the iron blade. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh. I think I will need one for sure. I need a concrete line in here. So concrete, yeah, on top. And I'm gonna need one in here. Actually, you know what? We have silica. Can we make some nice? We don't have the steel beam. Well, do they need the same recipe? Yeah, it's fine. We are gonna change it later. We are gonna have to pass by all of the electricity in the same fashion as we did for everything else. Nice neat beam in the middle. There we go. And electricity everywhere. Let there be power. And there we go. And then this one. Oh, that's wrong position. There we go. This is now is connected, and we can even go and try and get one of these from here, and this one should be a double outlet. Yeah, I need you to go. Thank you. And this should be a double outlet. Yep. Oh my lord. This one was extra, so to speak. This one goes connected in the back. This one goes connected in the front. And yeah, we're gonna have to do this for the other line, and I'll be right back once everything is done. And I have actually retrieved some iron plate as well. Alright, everything has been connected, electricity is there. The only thing left for me is to go and grab some iron plate and later pass the conveyor belt from here directly into the back. I was actually wondering if it would not be easier for me to just get the conveyor belt on the wall and then just pass this directly into an elevator. So it's, you know, it would be just better, more neat combination to use everything instead of just having a lot of conveyor belt. There is even one on the wall which I haven't unlocked yet, so maybe with the ticketed we are able to, but I don't know just yet if we're able to do that. So I'm gonna go grab the base. Electricity is done, and next step would basically just be like merge everything into 2 storage container, and you know, just get it all stored and ready to go, because I think that after this we're gonna need to produce other there is other things that we need to produce with the conveyor. So yep, be back in a second. I grab everything, and yeah, we're gonna be here finishing our steel iron factory in a second. Alright, so that was it. Grab it very quick. Spark the beast. And what is it? You are not connected. You're not enjoying the connection. You don't know what you're producing, isn't it? So we say that we want to produce another, yeah, like so. Now this is not the most efficient way to do it, because we went a little bit overboard on, especially on electricity production and whatnot. But I'm gonna just have 2 producing steel pipe. So you're producing, so let's get you producing steel beam. And what are you producing? Steel pipe? Steel pipe. Producing steel pipe as well. Now the only thing that I haven't figured out just yet is that if I want elevator in here directly and whatnot. So I think that the best course of action will be just like no, no, no. The best course of action would be placing some down and see what it looks like. Because you know it's visually it's like always different. So I need a splitter that goes in this direction. One. And what is the other one? It's this one. Yep. These two are gone. So you are connected there. You are connected here. And you are split in the middle. Like so. And like so. Now, how are we gonna get these up and running? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I was thinking, because I haven't unlocked just yet the elevator, we might as well get it, this one reverted. Can I this one, it's an output, so I need to have it like this. Select this one in here, and boom, it's too short. Right, so let's place then a conveyor stack somewhere in, I think it's here. And this is good enough for us for now. It is. And I'm one iron plate. How is it possible? I took 200 iron plate. What am I missing? My life. It's just this now. Get it, automate it, run back to the base for iron plate. We absolutely need to get the deposit, the dimensional deposit, because I didn't realize how much I'm using stuff until I'm not nearby the base. And we cannot do this, let this happen at this stop, because it is taking so much of my time just going back and forward. So, oh, be right back in a second. Alright, this time I just make sure that I have everything. I even rotate the miner because there was not enough space, so now everything gets fed from the left to right. Everything seems good enough. Everything is connected. I just need to connect the coal and we should be good to go, I guess. Oh shoot. Alright, so let's get this connected here and in here. Oh no, don't tell me that this is too steep. Oh my lord. Well, I don't have much choice, don't I? I have to rotate this miner and you know, get it in a position that we could actually. Alright, okay. So well, hopefully this way is gonna be. Let's expand a little bit, just a tiny bit, just enough for us to be able to get everything straight. And we are gonna make a nice S shape. These need to be reconnected, easy enough. So now we have coal. Elevator is done, it's a Mark II. This bell is, everything is Mark II for now. This is producing 60 per minute. Hopefully we're gonna be able to squeeze that node a little bit later. But we can say that we have our setup of our, you know, beautiful steel factory. And the only thing left is for us to just store some of this material, well, all of it, hopefully. But let's see what's happening in here. This is not receiving coal, not yet. Slowly making his way. Oh wow! Slowly making his way into the foundry. Hopefully, we're gonna have enough electricity. I think that in the next episode we will need to. We will need to go and produce more electricity. So we are gonna have to just start expand and place some coal generator down there. 1 or 2 setup maybe, because like that's a lot of coal that we can produce with these two. So maybe 2 is enough, because I have just 1 miner down, but there is another one down there, and the electricity is just need to we need to just bring down a little bit of electricity, and we even can start straight away. Yes, we are on track for a lot of things. I think that we will gonna use that copper node very soon as well, expanding this factory. But for now, I would just love to grab, just to finish this beautiful day, some steel pipe. And the reason is I really want to get some. This one's not receiving anything. Oh, yes, sir. It's done. Let me just make sure that everyone get fed. I think I did already make sure, but everything is gonna go and be served with the ingredient that they need. So how many pipe do I have at the moment? 20. I don't know. You know what? If it's some fluctuator, so I need 1. So I need 11, which means I need 33 pipe just to produce SEM fluctuator, to unlock our SEM fluctuator. I'll say that let's just. Oh yeah, done. Easy enough. Now let's see what we need to actually make a dimensional storage. Well, I think this we are looking a little bit forward, but oh, I was almost leaving without actually storing this, and that would have been somewhat of a bad, you know, not the most, and I don't have a plate, darn it. Can I grab some, like a line or 2? Just saying, you know, that storing is more important. Alright, so that's that. I will just need to make a space for a splitter, which is, this is plenty. So that's it. Can I don't have the, no, I don't have the storage. And now I'm gonna store this other one. Oh darn it, let me see. Because like, you know, I'll build more, it's fine. It's just gonna, for now we don't need them, just like when extra, but we don't really need it at this point just yet. And good. Let's place a merger, which get things from that side, and there we go. Whoop. What's going on? Is that this merger was wrong, wasn't it? Yes, sir. How about this one? Yeah, this is wrong as well. I just realized it. So let's get these again the right direction. Is it? I'm not sure that this was. Yeah, now it's. And yeah, that one straight into. So now everything gets fed, and this one gets stored in here as well. We got the pipe in here, we got the steel beam. Yeah, life is good, everything get produced. we should produce with this setup 50 steel 50 steel beam, a little bit more like than 50, because this is a setup for 90 gold and 90 iron ore somewhat, but yeah, that one is not producing as much and this one is overproducing, so we're gonna have to overclock or underclock that one just so we're not gonna consume too much. I'm removing the top layer because I really want to play silica. I really want to place windows, which actually right now I have. Can I place some windows? Like a little bit of glass? I do. Well, now the question is which one? So I like this one a lot, and I think I'm gonna go with this triangle, well, trapezoid kind of shape in the middle. This one is really like clean. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with this one. What am I missing? Well, I haven't grabbed any, am I? Maybe I'm not gonna be able to do all of them, but you know, a starting point. Maybe this side first? No, I like this side. This side is just, you know, as beautiful as it gets. And well, I finished steel beam for now, but look at the view. We probably have to have placed glass everywhere, so we can see how much we are destroying the planet from this window. But yeah, this is gonna be the last things that we're doing for today's episode. I want to unlock our dimensional deposit. It sounds like it's long overdue, and I was thinking as well, I might redo this ramp and have it a little bit less harsh. So basically like a 2, instead of a 4-meter unit, I'll use a 2. So it's just gonna give a little bit more leeway. No leeway, what am I saying? It's gonna give a little bit more, you know, not that harsh of a pendant. Let's see if we can get this unlocked. And what else is left? So once that is sorted, we could probably start. We need to bring electricity to the caterium part, because at the moment there is a biogenerator and we're not using. But as soon as we're gonna start the production, which I was thinking actually I might do it down there. If there is any type of copper node nearby that caterium node, it would be great. I'm just gonna bring the copper nearby the caterium, and I'm gonna do copper sheet, I think, which is used for a limiter AI. Yeah, like look, this is like too harsh of a pendants for this tractor. This is not 4x4 tractor. Alright, so let's go and let's try and reach the mom by flying. Obviously, everybody knows that we love that. And finally, as a finish, at the end of our finish line, we need to, well, first thing, produce the sun fluctuator, right? It's like, it's needed. Can we produce, how many can we produce? Just 6? What am I missing? Oh no, oh no. This is like absolute, complete disaster. Just 6? One second. Do I have more in here? I don't. Oh, I need to go back. Alright, I will spare you the whole walk back, the walk of shame, and be right back just to unlock everything together. Alright, we did it, we made it, we arrived to the dimensional depot, and we can now unlock it and start to enjoy our, you know.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Leave.
All right. That was ominous. But we are now able to create our own dimensional depot, which I'm gonna go and find some off camera, some Mercer sphere, so we could start by just having 2 or 3 deposit for steel beam and steel pipe, and what else? Yeah, quartz. Quartz is another thing that we absolutely need, like crystal quartz and silica, because we are constructing so much. Yeah, like we need to get things rolling, get things started, and you know, get the most out of it, because like we are at the point that we are starting to produce, and we are gonna need to finish phase 2 to complete everything that's on our current tier. So yeah, that's gonna be very interesting actually. Let me grab some cable just so we can get cable, concrete. I'm just gonna put everything in, and it's gonna require us a little bit of time, but next time we could all together just unlock the next tier, which is, you know, it's gonna be don't have space. What's going on? Just get this grass out of the way. Oh, I have plenty of fungi. I don't know what I'm doing. And let's start by placing the things that we need. So cable and concrete as well. More cable. Yeah, we are just missing the steel beam, but that is gonna be the end of our of today's episode. I mean, like, this was like an absolute blast today. We did everything that needed to be done and more. We got steel pipe going on production. We got our setup on the other side with our beautiful highway done. I am enjoying so much this parachute as well, which is like, I thought I needed, like, every time I needed to rebuild the parachute, a new parachute, but this one looks like it's gonna stay with us for quite a long time. Yeah, and we have this beautiful highway. I might have to add some you know, paint and get some sidewalk and whatnot, but maybe I'm gonna do directly once I have access to the blueprint, so I don't have to kind of like place one item at the time and change them all. But that's gonna be a wrap for today's episode. So thanks for joining me on our journey of conquering the planet in Satisfactory. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing. And yes, be sure to subscribe for more episodes, and do drop a comment below letting me know what you would like to see next. Thanks for watching. Bye.